I tell is true, and you shall see it, it's in plain view. Right before your eyes, marvel as magic is on display. Right before your eyes, all life seems tragic, but then it's okay. Poof, a new surprise right before your eyes. Buckle up, we're off on a bucket ride. Where a magic spell ends a boy can fly. Watch our stories we hear. Tons of crazy creatures.
Two atrocious hunts every child will hear. Oh dear.
Oh, what might appear right before your eyes.
Scrumptious and scary adventures start right before your eyes.
Be very
Right before your eyes. We'll make a potion that can glow in the dark.
We'll soar to the northern star.
Things that get kooky or spooky, you might spot a shark. It's all a bit bizarre. Right before your eyes, there might be sunshine or thunder, but we proceed. Right before your eyes, we're deep and wonder what else would we need. A pack of actors all in disguise. Right before, right before, right before your
Grasshopper, join us. You see, these are the most important. These belong to my parents, and they're the most important things in the entire world to me. I must keep them very safe. This is no place for the two of you. You can leave anytime you want. I can't leave because I have no place to go. Where do you go when you're flying away? Where do you go when they can't make you stay? over the garden and scraping the tops of the trees. On your way home, on your way home. And when you get there, is it perfect? And when you get there, is a family waiting for you. I close my eyes and see them laughing, telling jokes, playing games. All are the true. How would they feel if your friend James came along? Where do you go when you start to feel sad? Everyone's gone, no more mom, no more dad. Tucked in the clouds, is there someone you won't be alone? And when you get there, is it perfect? And when you get there, is there someone waiting for you? May I hold on to your wings and come to on your way
James Henry Trotter, get up! Get up at once!
But why?
You're to leave the orphanage, effective immediately.
But where am I to go?
They found family to take you in.
But I don't have any family.
You have. You've got 2 aunts that live in Dover.
Dover, that's where I lived with my mom and dad.
And now to where you live with your aunts. Pack your things in here.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all you've got? No clothes? No toothbrush?
These belong to my parents, and they're the most important things in the entire world to me.
Well, your aunts will be the most important things to you from now on. You don't ever talk back. You do everything they ask of you. Don't talk back or be a nuisance. You have family now, James. You can't ever come back here.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to have to hurry if we're going to catch the train. Right before your eyes, 2 atrocious aunts every child will hear. Oh
Biker,
What is it, Sponge?
what are we going to do today?
The same thing we did yesterday, and the day before that, and the same thing we're going to do the day after tomorrow.
You mean,
That's right, try and eke out a living doing whatever's necessary to get ahead in this nasty, cruel world.
ha!
Russian families, dragging heavy pockets, dependents, all in civil lockets. We can help relieve you of some pounds.
Are you calling me fat?
I'm referring to money, pigeon brain.
Oh,
They're distracted. Oh, look at me, I'm stunning.
I swoop in so masterfully cunning.
We get rich.
I do like how that sounds. Ha ha ha!
So hard to resist.
And if it slips from your wrist,
Too bad it's property is Viper and Spawn. And heaven forbid you should be missing some quid.
the property is Viper and Spawn.
You can comb the ground,
Check the lost and found.
Did you leave it in the gift shop?
That isn't it queer? How a purse can appear.
It's property of Viper and Spawn.
Spicer and Sponge, we presume.
We didn't do it.
As long as you keep your contributions to the policeman's fund up to date, we've got no problem with you.
How can we be of help to such devastatingly handsome representatives of Scotland Yard?
You got an official telegram for this, didn't you? Here yourself.
Thanks, thanks.
Oh, What's it say? What's it say?
It says we're having a baby.
Give that to me. Blah, blah, blah. Parents, blah, blah, blah. Eaten by a rhino, blah, blah, blah. Oh, dear me. It seems we are the only living relatives to an orphan child thingy called James.
We dabbled nasty puking babies. So revolting. Chicken pox and rabies.
Grab a shovel, start digging your grave.
Just imagine a lice-infested boy lofting around the house.
Not so quickly. Yes, we could refuse him, but there's no need to. Just think how we could use him, make him sweat, and force him to behave. Well, to you
be our private masseuse.
It's properly by Spider and Spot.
wash all our clothes.
And scrape the jam from our toes.
It's properly by Spider and Spot.
Cousin.
A nephew.
Nephew, my dear nephew Jack.
It's James.
Oh, Jeff, how we missed you.
He does come with some sort of payment, doesn't he?
Now, boy his age can eat his weight in food twice a day.
You save 25 pounds a week to Canada Boy.
Huzzah!
Not to worry, he'll be taken care of. Not to worry, not that he's aware of. He'll forget his folks are even dead. He'll be raised properly
By Spiker and Spot.
Bye now.
Welcome to the family, moron.
Now wipe off that grin.
And let the torture begin.
It's properly by Spiker and Spot.
Before you unpack, you'll shave the hair from my back.
It's properly by Spiker and Spot.
What a scrumptious joy. Now we have the boy. He'll work and never stop. Now you do what you're told, or you'll be out in the cold. You'll be
It's properly by Spiker and Spot.
Is this where you live?
You see that cottage up at the top of the hill? That's where me and Sponge live.
And where will I stay?
See that door at the bottom of them steps? The ones that lead to the dirt cellar?
Yes, ma'am.
That's where you'll stay with the rest of the creepy crawlies.
Hey, what you got in that suitcase?
It's nothing really.
Well, I'd like to see what's in the suitcase. Wouldn't you, Spongers?
I would show us what's in the case.
Show us what's in the case.
But it's...
Show us what's in the case.
That's it. That's all you got.
A pair of glasses and a scarf.
I do rather like this scarf.
Hey, Spiker, do my glasses make me look smart?
Not likely, dear.
May I have them back, please? They belong to my parents.
Careful.
Not so grabby, not so grabby.
Oh, listen here, Beast. Now, the only reason we claim you is because we need some help around here.
Yes, let's have the beast chop down that old peach tree. It's full of spiders and crawling vermin.
Is that the seashore way down at the bottom of the hill? And those are my friends playing by the sea. Do you think we could visit the seashore?
Now, well, there's work to be done.
Now, wait a bit, Spikes. The seashore might be just what we need.
You know what, Sponges? You're right. Now, James, you run down to the Frigidaire, grab the picnic basket there. It is full of lovely bites that will be perfect for the beach.
Yes, ma'am.
You did make extra sandwiches, didn't you?
Oh, I did, Spongers. Oh, what day at the beach does sound delightful. All those men showing off all those muscles.
sandwiches.
Now, we'll change into our bathing costumes at the beach. Now, what else do we need to do? I walked right into a blooming spider's web. It's all over me.
I told you that peach tree was full of vermin.
Well, don't just stand there gawking. Help me. Get it off me. Get it off me.
Stay still and
Gotcha. Oh, thanks, mate.
throw Antoinette.
Aunties, I've got the basket. Let's hurry. I don't want to miss my friends.
Let's.
No, you will take the axe. You will chop down that old rotten peach tree.
And kill every crawling thing you find.
And spongers, I'll race you to the beach.
Oh, you know I'm built more for comfort than for speed.
But I've got the sandwiches.
Before your eyes, see a magic spell and a boy collide.
I'm really sorry about this. Look out! Ha, Mr. Centipede. I guess you'll have to search elsewhere for dinner tonight. Now come here. You're a fast one, but I think I'm faster. Stay right there. Who are you?
Unimportant. Who are you, James Henry Trotter?
If you come any closer to me, I'll scream for my aunts.
And what makes me think those two hideous creatures would come running to your rescue?
They're my family.
Ha! Says who?
That's what I've been told.
Ah, but do you think so?
And
there it is, James, the very first primordial ooze of an inkling, who has the potential to be so many other fantastic things. Ha, James, that bag, right over there, contains something remarkable. Are you willing to reach into the great unknown and find out what's inside?
I don't know.
Come on, James. Only you have the power to change the course of your wretched little life. So, what's it gonna be? Hero or victim?
It's okay. It's okay. It's just a book. Why were you screaming?
To get your undivided attention, of course. Now, what's in the book, James?
It's full of recipes with very strange ingredients.
Not recipes, no. Potions, tonics, spells. Now all you must do is pick a spell from the book, drink the potion, and fantastic, unbelievable things will begin to happen to you. Open wide and crawl inside the skin of something new. If you believe what's up my sleeve, I'll spin a spell for you. Then sippity sip, a magical trip. Your troubles are skipped in town. Once the bubbling broth is frothing thick, then gobble it quickly down. Shake it up, shake it up.
Shake it up, shake it up.
Mix around and around.
Mix around and around.
Hear that pop, that pipe popping down. Give a twist and a turn.
Give a twist and a
Let
turn.
it rip, let it Those must be the slithering crocodile tongues. Which means our magic is working, James!
Get up at once.
Where have you been?
Didn't you hear us calling?
We've been up all night.
Nursing our sunburns. Let's go to the seashore. Seashore, my sunburned patootie.
Sponge, look up there in the peach tree.
What is that?
It's a peach.
Whomever the magic reaches first.
Look, it's growing.
That is one large peach.
I'd say it's a giant peach.
There it goes again.
Oh, smell it. It's ripe. Oh, let's get a shovel and carve a huge hunk out of it to eat.
No, Spongy, not yet.
Oh, but it smells so good. Let me just have a bite.
No.
I'll taste.
No.
I'll lick. No. What is the use in having a giant sponge if all we're going to do is stand around and look at it?
That's right. People will pay money just to look at it. Sister, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Maybe.
Just follow my lead. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, roll on up to see the eighth wonder of the world. Just 1 shilling to see the world's largest peach.
Aunties, there are reporters at the gate.
Reporters? Bring them on!
Readers of the Morning Star don't know who you are, but they will. We got something out of those cities on the photos. Tell the Herald all the news stations get more cachet. 'Cause what would you say to an expose?
Okay!
It's a lady starting over, humble and real to be here. Nurses got fabulous fruit. 200 Carlton Centipede will pay you 10,000 each. If you give a keynote speech on that giant peach.
Yes, yes, yes!
Money, money, money on that tree. Tell my editor I just heard that you have to be a password. Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all that money on that tree?
A helicopter just landed. They say they're from Hollywood.
Hollywood? Bring them on!
Look, what is? Let's get rich. Say green in my pit. While you
fires, all your walls of PhDs, waterways you've been to base, 'cause money grows on trees.
So skip that tiny print. Let's make a deal and make a bid. Just sign that line at every exit. You'll receive those speeches and if you're from the rest, I'll tell you it's a Broadway show. Sweet, baby, cookie, honey, what do you say?
Oh, there's money, money, money on that tree. We can finally forget our cares. We're gonna be gajillionaires. Money, money, money on that tree. Can't you see all that money on that money on that tree? Yeah. Sign it to me, 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 sign it to me. All that money on that money on that money on that tree.
Well, nothing more to do now than count our money.
How many contracts do you think we signed?
Oh, hundreds, my dear. Thousands, maybe. And then contracts pay big money in advance. All we have to do is deliver the peach.
Do you think we could move to the seashore or maybe take a trip?
We are doing nothing.
But it was me that made the peach grow.
Liar.
But I did make the peach grow.
Oh, James, my dear foolish boy. Now raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, James, whatever, Trotter, am a worthless, lying little boy, and no one will ever be interested in anything I have to say. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever, ever, ever.
So keep your comments and your clever little lies to yourself.
Now, Sponge, what do you think of my new scarf?
Ah, not nearly as lovely as my new glasses.
Dear, look at what I've done.
Stop! Please don't!
Oh dear. Now you would listen here, James. Lying little nippers must be punished. So from now on, you'll sleep outside.
And should you think of running away, just remember, you can run, you can hide, but we're the only family you've got.
Where do you go when you start to feel sad? Everyone's gone, no more mom, no more dad. Tucked in the clouds is the song where you won't be alone. What's this? A doorknob? On a peach? Where could that lead? Oh dear, my arm! It's stuck! Auntie Sponge! Auntie Spiker! Help! Anyone help! Hello? Hello?
Why, hello.
Who said that?
Aren't you delicious little bite?
Keep away from me!
Who are you talking to, Spider? I'm not quite sure, Grasshopper. Glower, a little light if you please. Look who's here. My good boy, we've been waiting for you. The only thing I'm waiting for is dinner. I'm starving. But whatever are we to eat?
You are not going to eat me!
Hold on, everyone. Calm down, calm down. I think there's been a bit of a misunderstanding.
What was that? What was that? Is it gone? Is it gone?
It's just a little boy, nothing to be afraid of.
Little boys are the worst of his kind.
Proper introductions are in order. I'll go first. I am royalty after all.
Says who?
I'm a lady, the Ladybug. And who might you be?
I'm James Henry Trotter.
Daft name.
I think it's a fine name. I'm Grasshopper.
And I'm Spider. Look at them eyes. You're clever like a spider, aren't you, James?
I wouldn't know.
I'm Earthworm. It actually gave me quite a scare, but I'm prone to irrational fits of fear.
What was that? What was that?
It was just me shaking your hand.
I'm afraid I can't see very well.
And I'm Centipede. Think of me as the guy who's going to eat you while you're sleeping.
What are you guys?
We're insects, at least. We were insects until we had those green things. Now I'm afraid we're something quite different.
The crocodile tongues! You must have eaten the crocodile tongues! Of course! Whoa!
What was that?
The Stepbro!
Hold on, everyone!
James Henry Trotter, you better be guarding our peach.
Right before your eyes!
What was that noise?
That noise is the sound of the giant peach, hurling ridiculously towards Spider and Sponge. They gasp!
Gas!
They scream!
Scream!
They tried to run, but the peach was terrifically faster. It rolled right over them. The peach crashed through fence and fields, striking farm animals of all shapes and sizes. And then the peach veered left, heading directly towards the village, where it crashed right through one of the walls of one of the world's most famous factories. Now it just so happens that this factory is one of the world's most famous chocolate factories. But that's another story. Back to the peach.
Right
The peach
before.
leaped over.
Right
The peach
before.
was right over the edge of its leg.
Right before your
Is everyone all right? I'm okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm seeing spots. Spots.
You're seeing Ladybug.
I shall never be the same again. James, would you beat a deer and climb up top and take a look?
You must come up and see for yourselves.
Unbelievable! Impossible! We're floating!
What?
In the ocean?
What?
I'm afraid we find ourselves in a rather awkward position.
We're drowned.
But we're not sinking at all.
The peach does seem rather seaworthy. He's right. The peach would have sunk by now.
Where do you suppose we're heading?
Definitely France. The peach must have rolled over the cliffs of Dover. The lovely French city of Calais is barely 20 miles away. Then we should be across the channel and on dry land in no time at all.
This peach is never going to make it to France.
Drifting like this reminds me of my younger days. Floating along, not a care in the world, nobody to answer but my fiddle.
Centipede's right. We're never gonna make it to France. We've got no food, no water.
But the sky is clear and the sea is calm. There's nothing to do now but enjoy the adventure. Tally-ho, and away we go! Just catch this tune and say it with me. We'll set our sail for nothing but sea. No place where we gotta be, so go. We're tumbling off where nobody's been. How true adventures always begin. Take a ride on the tide, bumping high to low. No direction, a map is never better than drifting off the plan, always a song. At the intersection where ocean meets the sky,
We're all gonna die.
follow me and float along, floating along, floating along, la la la, la la floating along. What could go wrong? Singing a song, la la la, la la floating along. Now all we've got to do is make some sails, fix a rudder, and we're gonna be across the English Channel in no time at all.
This peach will never make it to France.
The worm's right.
Who
knows what monsters we're gonna meet? A 10-ton drag with fangs on his feet.
A hairy scrump with a scary scream.
Boom! Ah!
We might wake up a slumbering scrunch.
Who could get mad and eaten for lunch?
If we do, we'll get through when we work as a team. No direction, a map is heaven. Drifting off without a plan. All we need is a song. La 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 la. At the intersection where ocean meets the sky.
Feels like I could fly.
Try it as we float along.
It's not a proper ship unless it has a flag.
And I left all my flags at home.
Take the extra bloomers. They'll do in a pinch.
You've got extra bloomers?
A lady always carries extra bloomers.
And away we go. Floating along, floating along.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 floating along.
La 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 la.
What could go wrong? Singing a song. La la la, la la, floating along. Floating along.
Shouldn't we be there by now? I'm starving. So very thirsty.
We're all thirsty, Earthworm. James, do you see a landmark of any kind?
I'm afraid I don't. The current! It's swept us out to sea!
What? A jaunt of friends is one thing, but an oceanic journey? What are we to eat and drink?
I propose we eat the human. Those in favor?
Nobody's eating anyone.
So we have to eat something or we're all gonna die.
There is something.
What's that, James?
I'm sure none of you want to hear what I have to say.
Goodness me, why would you ever think that?
Come on, James, whisper in my ear. If I think it's a good idea, I'll tell the others.
It's a bad idea. You can tell by the look on her face.
On the contrary, I think it's such a good idea that James should tell it himself.
We can eat the peach.
Eat the peach? We'll sink and drown.
Well, ration servings.
Stand back, everyone. I'm digging in.
Just a moment. Let us do this properly with a bit of decorum. Grasshopper, would you mind playing?
I'd be delighted. Floating along, floating along, la la la, la la, floating along. What could go wrong? Singing a song, la la la, la la, floating along, la 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 la, floating along.
That bloody peach nearly killed me. Well, thankfully, I'm a tad bit over my ideal weight. And that peach was right. The thing ran right over us. Just rolled away. Far, far away. Spikers, the boy, what's become of him? We've got bigger problems than the boy sponge. Didn't you read any of them contracts we signed? Just the part about the oodles of money coming in. Well, do you know what an advance is? It's oodles of money that we get from signing them contracts. It's money paid in advance. In advance of? In advance of delivering on all them promises we made. TV appearances, magazines, movies. We
And that's bad? It's worse than bad, Spongy. You could go to jail.
Oh, I can't go to jail. The food is totally unacceptable to a sophisticated palate such as my own.
Are you quite finished?
I am now.
Sponge, we have got to get out of here before anyone misses that peach.
Too late, there's a crowd coming over that hill.
Are those police cars?
And helicopters!
Let's pack up our junk and throw it all in a trunk.
A getaway for Spiker and Sponge!
Gone in a flash. Grab the rest of the cash.
A getaway for Spiker and Sponge!
If you please. Thanks ever so.
You were having a bad dream.
I have it all the time.
I don't like scary dreams either, James.
Here, have a bit of peach. I've warmed it under my wagon out of the drizzle of honey that I found in my purse.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thanks.
It feels quite wonderful to be free of that wretched hillside.
I'm Spiker and Sponge.
Do you know they killed my fiance?
No!
Yes, in that gigantic one. She ate him. Horrible.
What was that? What was that?
It was just Centipede snoring.
What? Why did the humans say my name?
Tell them what happened to you, Centipede.
What? Who cares?
We're sharing.
Fine. My family was in the sock and shoe racket. We're pretty famous in the bug world. Till Spiker and Sponge sprayed everyone with insecticide in the Great Raid of '59.
Those two monsters hated everything, even ladybugs. Who doesn't like ladybugs?
I like ladybugs.
Spiker and Sponge were horrible to everyone.
Spiker and Sponge were no different than any of you humans.
Centipede, James is one of us.
That's a human boy. His kind pulls off our legs and burns us with magnifying glasses. He is not one of us. He will never be one of us.
Ignore him, James. His type are pests.
And your type are snobs.
James, you haven't said anything about your parents. Where are they?
They must be very worried about you.
It's all right, James. You can tell us.
My parents were in a horrible accident, and now they're gone.
James, your parents are with you always.
They are?
Of course they are. Someone leaves, who knows why, and you never said goodbye. Once we go, we're not gone. We keep living
your world all too soon. Look, his face is in the moon. There she smiles, beaming proud. Beaming that cloud. And when you feel alone, love is never far. They are with you in everything that you are. In the music of the forest, in the waves against the sails, from the heavens to the freckles on your hands. Nothing's lost once you found. They're in every breath and sound. When you're brave,
When you're true,
that's the part of them in you. If you can just believe, it's beautifully bizarre how they're with you in everything that you are. Feel them there and everywhere, and everything that you are.
You really think my parents are still with me?
I know it, James. And in time, you will too.
How will I know?
You'll feel it right in here. We should all get some rest. It's going to be a long night.
agreed.
A double fizzy. And some nuts on nibbly.
Right away.
Just a little perspective, that's all we needed. A first-class cruise to New York City. How continental are we? Ain't it grand? Spike, how much money we got left? Just enough to get to New York and set up the old routine. I hear Coney Island's full of suckers. Spikes, I'm too old to work the boardwalk. Well, we ain't got a choice, spongers. We gotta make a living. And we were so close. If only we hadn't have lost that peach. Seems we've lost nearly everything, spongers. Everything. I mean, really, what have we got? You thought you could live on the fruits of your dreams, but you couldn't. So what? You thought life would glide just like peaches and cream, but it couldn't. Who cares? No paparazzi, ask you to pose. You want a new yacht, you can't buy one of those. That's the way your new life goes, but in the end, you still got your best friend. And I got you. Frankenstein face. You know that it's true. I got you. Got breath like oat manure. You smell like a bloody sewer. You are just the so glad to know you. Alright, so you lost all you had, and though you had quite a lot, it's in tatters. Move on. Who cares? It's dreadful and sad till you realize you've got what still matters. What still matters? My figure, my cheekbones, my radio to you, voluptuous curves, and my solid gold tooth. But the very scary truth is that she means the most to me. I love you, sis. So glad I got you. The love that you share, the half of the pen, everything will stick to us there. Always true to you. Bit. That looks like a giant peach. That's our peach. And that's James. James Henry Trotter, you bring back our peach. Oh, we can't hear you. What are we going to do, Spiker? Spongers, my dear, we've got to follow that peach.
Is anyone else feeling a little burpy in the intestines?
You probably ate too much peach.
It's these waves. They're making me feel, oh no!
Are you alright?
That's much better. Look, a sea monster!
What is that? What is that?
They're sharks!
Sharks?
There are hundreds of them, and they're coming this way!
Whoa!
I think they're eating the peach.
They'll sink the ship.
There's thousands of seagulls eating Centipede vomit.
Shoo, stupid seagulls.
Seagulls? I'm terrified of seagulls.
There is something we can do.
Tell us.
If an airplane can take to the sky, why can't a peach? Because an airplane has engines and wings. So do we.
The seagulls.
Exactly. They can be our engines and our wings. How's that gonna work? Spider, is your web strong?
Strongest in the world.
And can you make lots of it?
I can spin all the web you need.
Perfect. We'll loop Spider's web around the seagull's necks, then tie the other end to the stem of the peach. How are we gonna get the seagulls down here? Bait!
I find that term incredibly insensitive.
But you're the biggest, juiciest earthworm in the entire world.
I am not about to get pecked to death by a flock of seagulls.
I won't let them touch you, earthworm. I promise.
Fine. I'll do it for you, James.
Thank you, earthworm. Action stations, everyone. We've not a moment to lose. This is never going to work. Hey, seagulls, over here. Check this out. If you are viewing me in your bird's eye view, I got a sweet little treat that's just for you. Here to tease and make you squirm. Slip the season nice and firm. Come and squeeze or rush each little worm.
Long and juicy. I'm your only tummy. Long and juicy. Put me in your tummy. Long and juicy. So delicious. Take a peek and open that beak. For long and juicy. I can keep it sure. Long and juicy. When it's me you're slurping, come and get some plump and juicy meat. I guess they're not hungry. Well, at least we tried.
Whoa! Come on, Earthworm, you can
You started fighting the worms, then to grow back.
Really?
A never-ending fancy feast. Bring a friend or 12 at least.
Oh, don't pretend I'm not a handsome beast. When I'm this
Plump and juicy,
I don't mean to flaunt it,
plump and juicy,
but you know you want it.
plump and juicy, and nutritious.
Once you beck, you'll beckon for seconds.
Plump and juicy,
See your eyes are bulging.
plump and juicy.
You can't help it, buzzing. Come and looser, plump and juicy.
Oh, 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 oh.
Come here, seagulls, let's ruffle some feathers. Ooh, this feels good.
nephew James.
It was very naughty of you to steal our peach.
You can have the peach.
Oh, but we're here for much more than just the peach.
That's right. We're taking the little maggot home right where he belongs.
You can run.
You can hide.
But we're the only family you've got. You and the peach are coming home with us forever.
Just as soon as we fumigate the bugs.
Here, buggies, 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 buggies.
Stop! Stop it right now! You are mean, nasty, horrible people, and you will not hurt my family!
Our peach! It's falling! Run for your life!
Ah! They're dead!
Is it wrong that I don't feel sad?
How do you feel?
I feel relieved. We held on through that storm. The clouds, but the caught it and safe and warm.
Take a breath, sing a song. Finally, we'll let it along.
On the pack, we'll always have your back. Welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, my friend.
You were lost on the sea, but you stayed here until the end. We're staying right here, doesn't it feel real fun?
Welcome home.
Family of ours went to do on some remarkable things.
I became a world-famous designer of fabulous shoes.
I used my webs to build the most amazing bridges the world has ever seen.
And I became a social activist forming FIT, Bugs Against Insensitive Terminology.
Grasshopper and Ladybug got married and had many, many children of their own.
But they always thought of James as the first
Welcome
one.
home.
And when James grew up,
Welcome home.
he traveled the world telling children
Welcome home.
about his amazing adventures.
Welcome home.
That, my dear audience, is exactly
Welcome
what
home.
you've seen.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
I told you it was all true.
Welcome home. Welcome home.
Just like a father and mother.
Home. Welcome home. Just like a sister and brother. Home. Welcome home. Oh, we'll always have each other. Don't care where you roam. You can always come back home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home, my friend. We're along for the ride and we'll stick by your side to the end. We're staying right here, doesn't it feel real swell? Well, 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 welcome home.
Wait, there's another one.
Where is she? She's right there. Where is Sylvia?
She was yeah, I'm sure she's probably taking up. Yeah, go on. See if you can find Debbie.
Wait, hold on.